one thing you see throughout is that he had a very specific desire to kill Christian children and had, in fact, made a specific plan. These are not schizophrenic ravings. This was a clear, dedicated act to commit evil and to kill Christian children. And you see this obsession over and over and over, which can only come from a malevolent entity. And one of the things that he even wrote in there at one point was that he thought that this church would be a good target because he knew that most of the parishioners were over 55, so that they were older, and said, oh, well, since it's a parish that, you know, they have the young kids from the school, but most of the people who would be there during the day would be older, so not a young parish, that would be potentially a security vulnerability. And I know you and I have talked so much, Evita, about young people getting back into the church, and it's never even once, because we're not demonic, it's never even once occurred to us to think that this could be a safety issue.
Yeah, no, it 1,000% is a safety issue. And Jack, what you're laying out, it's all the important context to what happened. The manifesto was overtly anti-Catholic, overtly anti-Trump also, which not everybody's been talking about. And he acted on this hatred towards Christian, a desire to kill Christian children. And for some reason, including the identity of this individual, that he's a transgender identifying man who clearly is mentally disturbed, confused about himself, but having people close to him like his mother explicitly buying into these delusions, supporting them. This is all relevant information. And for some reason, journalists are saying, we don't care about any of that. All that matters is the gun. The gun came in and the gun itself shot everybody up. And we know that's not true. There was an individual behind the gun who actually did the killing. And it's really telling that you have journalists, specifically the New York Times. If you read the New York Times op-ed on this, they will give you the context, but then say, and some people on the right are trying to seize on this and make it about transgenderism. And instead of, and it's like, what we're doing is we're reporting on the story. We're talking about what happened. We're looking at the motive here because he gave it to us in a manifesto. And it's really telling, I think, that so many people, including the mayor of Minneapolis, are completely disinterested in why this individual shot up a bunch of children in a church. I think it's really telling.